We're going to see Pacer running as Noise versus David Weeks playing his Sync, and it's the losers finals. So whoever wins here is going to have a shot to take it all down.
It's a big deal. The championship match at stake.
Yep. And both people wanted to get back up in that bracket to take another shot at Zach.
They had some tough matches against him, very close, and they're going to get another shot.
And we've seen a lot of yellow in the top cut.
That's right.
And
That
it's just
being
not
said,
stopping. At least it's Sync this time.
not a lot of Sync, yeah, although Sync was well represented in the field.
Yep.
David,
there was, I think, 7 Sync altogether.
Yep.
2 of them made the top cut.
Very excited to see the differences between this and the Near Earth Hub style decks. Definitely a bit more tag focus with tag punishment.
I wonder if Pacer knows that David's on Scorch, because a lot of times people don't know what you're on when you first sit down, right?
That's true.
But as the tournament goes on, even you're not really scouting, but you hear stories. You're friends with people. People tell you, "Oh, this guy killed me like this" or whatever.
Sure.
So I wonder if he knows that David's got 1 Scorch in the deck.
Yep.
Just uno.
And archive memories for the toolboxy style approach for operations.
Because you can go, after the midseason, you can go Scorch, archive memories, the Scorch, Scorch again.
Seems good. The thing also that may be impactful is tags. Definitely not Noise's friends.
They are not Noise's friends. Noise get tagged.
Very important resources.
He's shut down in a lot of ways. The draw gets off. The econ gets off. So Noise doesn't want to get tagged. And Noise is actually one of the few runners that can be like, I'm going to pressure you in a different way than running and getting tagged.
That's
I'm
right.
just going to mill a little bit at the beginning.
So we'll have to see what kind of ice David has prepared and whether he can weather the Pacer Storm.
They're going for max value, apparently. Everyone's at max value.
Flashing that value. So there it is.
That's a good hand.
Opening hand. Hedge fund. He has a C source. Could be brutal. And that is
Pop-up. Love it.
Pop-up window in HQ. Very cute.
I think R&D might be a better place for that.
Yeah, I would wonder if David is worried about an imp potentially challenging his hand there. But there you go. What a lovely draw engine for Pacer.
Pacer goes credit, lays those 2 bad things down. And we've got
double
Beal. Beals came out of nowhere.
Really?
Was that like a Mando and then draw click one?
Yeah.
We were looking at Pacer's side, yeah.
Real bummer seeing that one. And he's gone for the install
naked breaking news.
So that being said, he is on exchange of information as well, and so he would be perfectly fine.
And now he's going to go advance, trash something.
And there it is. This moment, what do you trash?
I think you take wild side.
I think that's a good call. Definitely taking some of that tempo that Pacer's generated offline. Definitely reasonable play.
Eating the data sucker.
So
click one is draw, not with wild side.
That's right.
I've had worse.
Playing the I've had worse. Again.
Maybe he has no idea.
Is that Scorch going to be a factor? Happy to see the cash, of course.
Cash.
Mill and money.
Milling some stuff.
Getting him into this game
We're
economically.
unaware of the mill. Data sucker, milling some stuff.
There you go.
But fortunately for Davey, he's got a lot of agendas in hand, so hopefully it's none of them. Vanilla!
The vanilla draw! We were wondering about this card earlier.
It seems so vanilla.
That's right. Interesting.
I mean, what's amazing, though, for Noise, though, archive memories. Amazing tech. You mill some stuff, archives.
Take it right back if it's a big deal.
He's making a remote here. Threatening Pacer. Do you want to come in for this?
That's
action?
Right.
It is awesome. And Pacer not having an answer in hand.
Well, I believe that's a Faust.
Is it really? Oh, it is a Faust.
Yeah.
It will cost very little pump.
That being said, all day these players have been anticipating wraparounds as the primary way of keeping them out. Perhaps Pacer feeling like he might not be able to get in there with simply a Faust, not knowing that vanilla is the flavor of the day.
Interesting. Pacer, how is he going to react here? Drawing for click 2. So if he's going to pressure that remote, it's going to have to be the next 2 clicks, which it is not.
He's decided instead to continue his setup, get back his
wild side,
get it on the line.
Down. Close accounts in hand. I don't see why just get the Beal out there.
And David is rolling in an agenda flood type situation.
And no Astro, not needed.
Not needed. Managing to continue the train there.
Pacer taking a turn off there to set up the wild side again. Finds it more beneficial.
And that may benefit him in the long term.
Oh, he's already taken his wild side draws. It seems like he's got too many cards. But yeah, that's because of wild side.
And taking
Bringing back 2 viruses, Data Sucker Cash, obviously, great choices.
Seems
There's
good.
the cash, that's 2.
Continuing to mill cards.
Gotta
We
mill.
don't know what's in there. He doesn't know what's in there.
Yeah, we can't see from this camera angle, but it's more fun not to know, actually.
Oh, and at this point, Pacer must be starting to get curious.
What is in there? Because he knows he can get it. Whatever is there, he can get there. This is one of the things I don't understand. Because now he drew a Jackson. What if you just had checked?
And this is the...
Why not check when you know there's no Jackson available?
That's right.
So let's check this. There was an Astro.
David, archive memories, huge amount of value.
I would have taken the Jackson, but he wants the Astro? Why? Oh, this is bad. This is very bad for him. Because he thinks, oh, he has no way of getting in. He didn't have it before. He doesn't have it now. Now he puts the Astro in there, which he archives. I would have archived back the Jackson just to have another Jackson.
We'll see. I wonder if Pacer responds
Oh, medium.
to it, or
He does not even
instead
care.
Goes for the medium dig. This could be huge.
Turnpike.
Not finding anything. Does get the data sucker value. David potentially doing a bit of a tell there, touching his Jackson.
Letting him, oh, nice of him.
I
Letting him
believe
pace.
at this point there is nothing worth.
He sees the Scorch, though.
That is a big deal.
Pacer knows something's up with Scorchy Scorch.
Unbelievable.
Not running again, you mean? Just,
Does this look like David has...
and he's going to let him have the medium. Just if he doesn't get it, David made the right decision here.
Yes.
Obviously, he's going to see a lot of cards, but he has agendas in hand still, too. If he doesn't win off R&D, which is unlikely, he's just going to win because he's at 0.
That's
Let
right.
him see 5 cards.
And really, at this point, with a Jackson on the board, David might even consider Jacksoning back some cards, reducing that agenda density.
Yep.
He knows he's in a dominant position. Pacer has to find an answer very quickly.
Immediately. He has to. He doesn't know this, but he has to take it out of HQ. I think there's 2 in there. There's 2 Beals.
2 Beals in there.
Think about how. Wait, and it's sync. There's like nothing in that deck.
Yeah. What once was an agenda flood has now become the answer.
Yeah. Pop up. Okay, so this is smart on Pacer's part, running HQ, but I wonder if he hits once, he might go to R&D.
That's right.
Oh, I think that's game.
Source.
That's basically a game right there.
I just don't know if that pop-up is going to...
Yeah, I knew he was going to be R&D after. Even if he hit the BL, he was going to have to run R&D, you know, at least once.
Yep. The medium is nice, but I just don't know if it's going to be enough.
Steals.
That is a breaking news.
2.
Astro.
Well, he could still win. I think Pacer has to go again. Run back. He could have just won the game.
Not using Jackson here. Interesting choice. And David,
Wins the game.
unbelievably,
Wow, what a game. What a game.
has fought through adversity.
Wow. And it was just a vanilla. Pacer's got to be pretty dismayed that he could have just put down Faust.
Unreal series of events.
Pop
Just
up
a vanilla.
Just puts a dagger through Pacer right there, showing the vanilla.
The brand new invention.
There you go, Ahmed.
Wow.
Feel better now?
There you go.
What?
David helpfully showing the top of R&D
Yeah,
what cards are
I
there.
I didn't care this time because I felt he made the right choices that didn't matter.
I absolutely agree.
Wow. Wow, that was a crazy game.
So quick, so furious. I wonder, all of that
The
setup
balls
that Pacer
think about
did.
Vanilla. That Pacer, if he ran, just face checked it. He has so many answers. Faust, Parasite.
Right.
So many ways to get around
Click
it.
one, check. Even if it's wraparound, sure, whatever. At least you know,
Yeah.
and you force the res.
Like, because you see him score out once. He just lets it happen again? Like, wow.
What a tough
Yeah, I think David
matchup.
definitely made the right choice, letting the medium thing happen. You might have been right there. You might have shuffled just random cards in there.
Yeah, it's a tough call. Do you lower the agenda density? Do you show him fresh cards because he's already seen some with medium? I think that's
Well,
a
they were all
check.
fresh after he ran. The first time, just the first run, third click, just shuffled now.
Sure. Yep. That's totally fair. Fantastic game.
But maybe the reason he kept it is, no, there's no reason to keep it on third click. Because if he takes it out of HQ, he can shuffle with the Jackson, have a fresh draw to maybe win the game. But that's not that in complete. So I don't see why he wouldn't shuffle there.